Thank you. Thank you, Cascade Persona, Suzushiro, Zootral89, and Earth Titan Gamer for the subs. So, this game is not slop. I wouldn't say it's fantastic, but it's fine.
Hey
yeah,
Chris,
we'll just do normal.
Glad to see you got your internet unliquidated. Also, they installed a bunch of computer tech in the pumps at the gas station I work at, and one almost immediately declared itself low on disk space and then bricked. So that's something.
Thank you, Dave Venom, for the $3. Hey, you know what's amazing? Gas pumps used to have a panel you could pull open with a crank. So in the case of a massive power outage, you could still get gas. That was removed like a decade ago. The angry video game and his nerds were together playing a shitty game when suddenly his friends were zapped into the TV. The nerd escaped into the basement, but an arm came out of the TV, grabbed him by the balls, and pulled him inside. I like the Nintoaster being the checkpoint. Now, I remember this game being pretty difficult on normal, but at this point, I'm superhuman, so who knows how much that'll hold. Yeah, this is the first one. The second one is full of movie references because it came out after the movie did. Wow, that was completely unhelpful. I guess that was probably the point. Those skull blocks kill you instantly, for the record. There's 3 AVGN games. A new one just came out like in December. Yeah, with 3 games in 11 years, it has a better release record than most big franchises. I feel like Assholevania and Boo Haunted House are the same, but let's just go. Are those, I think those ghosts might be references to that one NES game where you play as the giant, as the floating evil head. Or not evil head, it's a good head that's one, like the head of a samurai. Thank you, Ines Gaming, for the sub. You're live at the same time as the Bills game and you're more entertaining. Glad your internet is fixed. Yeah, I am too. I was starting to go insane. You don't get your health back at checkpoints, which is a little upsetting. You get one of these every time you die. Yeah, Zombie Nation. I can't see him, but I can hurt him, because one little pixel of him is on screen there. I don't think that's hurting him. Wrong button. Okay, there, it's the soldier. Or not the soldier, but, the shoulder button to lock myself in place so I can... No, I didn't know they ported this game to the 3DS. I'm surprised enough it got on consoles at all with all the dicks in it. Ow. Thank you, 777 Villain. I have to stop moving to shoot diagonal? What the fuck were they thinking? You don't actually. Okay, that block stops working if I... They replaced the... Did he do something fucked up? Fuck. Whatever. Oh, fuck. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Can I turn the... Oh, no, there's no options normally. They don't know. They might. They won't. Right now these death blocks are outlined. That will not always be the fucking case. Or maybe they will be. Or maybe they're not on hard. I do think I beat it on that difficulty event. Okay, see, here we go. Yeah, I'm not going for that extra life. Fuck that. The power... I think the fact that you lose power-ups so fast in this game, because if you die, you lose them, is why they went to like a slightly more Metroidvania-y structure where they're permanent upgrades in the sequel. Oh, well. don't remember this at all. Oh, he's that one boss from, I mean, yeah, he says he's Mr. Hyde. I don't think this game has YouTuber cameos. I think that's a sequel.
What were they thinking?
Oops. Yeah, see, it's The Rock from, Ow. Doug Walker's in the sequel, but nobody below Doug Walker is worth James Rolfe acknowledging. I think Jim Sterling is in one, or at the time Jim Sterling is in one of these. I don't remember for sure though. It seems like there's something there. I don't know who these two are supposed to be. Oh, fuck. Okay, that worked out. Barely. Is all the shit back up here. Yeah, this isn't as bad as any of the later X games. I'd have to be an idiot to go for that life. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm sure the bitrate fucking loves this section. whatever. Oh shit, we saw Shit Pickle. I kind of like that Mega Man 2 thing. Just gonna bounce me. Yes. Jesus Christ! I gotta be missing something here, or is it just time your fucking jump? Fucking finally. Ow. Ow. Okay, I gotta stop trying to sandbag it. Guess I'll just dodge these. There's not really any reason to try and kill them. Oh shit! Faced. I am surprised that does not kill me. Does that shit hurt me? No, it's not. There's 3 other playable characters. I forget where they fucking are. Oh look, Quick Man lasers. They behave exactly as you would expect. I can't see that Steam machine only being $600, even the low-end one. Not with RAM prices what they are right now. I couldn't have really seen that beforehand, even. At the very least, everything past the first wave will be more expensive. I think Quick Man lasers might be my least favorite thing in any Mega Man game, just because it like totally breaks everything else in Mega Man you can kind of do on your first try if you got your shit together, but Quick Man lasers are just created to fuck you. I wish I remembered who composed this, because they did a very good job. So about Yoku blocks. Well, there's our first party member. So he's actually really useful. I don't think fucking Mike Matei is at all. Yoku blocks are so hard, easier than every single fucking one in any real Mega Man game. I kind of like Yoku blocks. It's complicated. I don't like when they juke me. I don't like it when they do that shit that's like, now jump straight up. Or when they have traps, where it's like, oh, you jumped to this one, so you're fucked now. I don't like that. But broadly, they're fine. Gotta get that. It sure is. It sure fucking is. Oops. Well, I didn't die, so it's fine. I'll go into the options after this level and see if I can turn just the sound effects down. Yeah, Rockman in Forte is dog shit. Like, it's genuinely appalling that Capcom released that. recovered from my repetitive stress injury just in time to get another one. I'll get it, they're cock and balls. Outstanding. I don't think this game has any turbo buttons. Your ass is mashing. That's as low as it can fucking go. I'm gonna throw the cat out real quick. Blizzard of balls. Oh good, I can kill those things. I am not obligated to... This is an enemy from a fucking Amiga game. When are they gonna try to bring back Clay Fighter? It's time. He fucking lied because there's never a goddamn time to bring back Clay Fighter. The fuck? Oh, that asshole. Ice physics. Okay, that's what fucking... You think I respect Clay Fighter? You think I wouldn't be happy if it was some dog shit like that? How foolish. Plus, anything that makes the Saudi fund waste more money. They're not doing so hot already. I don't think the Saudi royal family can be any more harmful to the FGC than they already have been. Like, they basically have Capcom by the balls right now. Because they functionally own, they own Evo almost outright now. So it's like, I'm not sure the situation can get worse in that regard. Like, the only way it could get worse is if they convinced Capcom and Bamco and everybody to start hitting independent tournaments. Because they could do that. Nintendo does that. That's why the Smash scene basically died. I mean, there was probably a secret over there. I don't think that's another guy, but I should probably find out. Okay, I can't do anything there. Yeah, I can't imagine the Saudi prince takes being so widely unlikable he kills everything he touches well. So who knows what that'll mean. Is there even really anybody fucking at SNK anymore? Like, this feels like one of those situations we're gonna find out that everybody's different. Did I accidentally backtrack? I guess so. Yeah, I sure did. It's a good lesson to not love anything that can't love you back. And also don't have expectations of people you really don't know. Sony probably doesn't make very much money off EVO. Esports isn't really a profitable industry, which we found out like a year or so ago when every company started closing those divisions. I forgot. That's for getting me a book last Christmas. God damn it. Yeah, I don't think EVO's gonna be around much longer anyway. I think EVO Japan will be. I think EVO Japan will end up becoming the de facto EVO because nobody's going to want to travel to the United States anytime in the foreseeable future. You asshole. I mean, maybe you'll have locals. Unless the Saudi royal family twists Capcom's balls and forces them to cease and desist them and not do Street Fighter. Your ass is gonna be playing Under Night In-Birth. Isn't them fighting herds, dead? Yeah, but Capcom, the Saudis can't really twist the balls of, a company that basically doesn't exist the way Under Night. Yeah, I don't know who these guys are. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. This shouldn't be hard. Oops. Goddamn fucking ice physics! Fucking finally. I'm just gonna kill myself a couple times. Because you don't get more lives back. This is the real worst thing in a video game. Get it? It's a caco demon. It's a caca demon. Get it? Do you fucking get it? I have a fucking checkpoint? Okay, that is not sacred. Oh yeah, I know what game you're talking about. I don't remember its name. Better set piece moment than Gears of War 5 had. Oh, swapping off him loses it? God damn it, guys. There's supposed to be a prequel called Gears E-Day coming out this year. And they sure claimed they're going back to the Gears 5 story after that. I don't fucking think they're going to. Oh, that remake came out on PlayStation in August. Nobody knew, because nobody actually gives a fuck about Gears of War. I certainly didn't like Gears 5. Nobody bought it because it was the first big Game Pass game. I'm sure journalists loved it because it did the, we're sorry we made a cool thing everybody liked. Here's the one where the Zoomers are doing therapy speak. Please forgive us for making a cool game where you chainsawed guys. We're sorry. We're sorry. Forgive us, Obama. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I mean, the therapy speak stuff definitely started during Trump 1. And that's also when Gears 5 came out. Oh, I can go up and down, good. I mean, the therapy speak shit has, like, infected every single game. I think there's moments of it in Pokemon Z to A where it, like, really feels like they're writing it. Like, Nintendo obviously knows the average Pokemon fan is, like, 38 now. So it's not surprising they're writing for those people to an extent. I define the therapy speak thing as just, like, the dialogue feels like it's happening between two members of HR. Fuck. Fuck! Okay, this is the run. There we go. But the main thing I identify it with is how games are so fucking expensive now that they all have small armies of consultants to make it not off-put anybody. And you can really clearly feel that with stuff like the Silent Hill 2 remake and every first-party Sony game. I think the one that pissed me off the worst was the DLC for, Hey, look, it's that joke from the Super Pitfall episode. Like, I keep bringing it up, but because it's the example in my mind, but, God, what? I lost my... The DLC for God of War Ragnarok, the free DLC, the roguelike mode, where the story from that is, like... is so awful. Like, the writing in that is so bad that it honestly makes me like that game a little bit less. Oh, that worked out. I'm fucking shocked about that. I mean, the part that gets me is where they try to, like, whitewash original Kratos. Because, like, maybe I'm just seeing something that isn't there. Always possible. But it really, like, that's the thing that really feels like an apology to me. Or not like an apology, but it feels like them catering to the people who were like, Kratos needs to die because he did bad things in the first games. Which is such a fucking laughably stupid way to look at art. And it feels like designed for them, like, oh, see, he did bad things, but he had good intentions, because that's the only reason a character's allowed to do bad things now. They can't just be an asshole. They have to be misguided. That's all. That's the greatest flaw you're allowed now. Unless you're traumatized. In which case you get a pass to be an asshole, but they still have to go into your trauma. It's just like, you know, the story about Kratos relaxing and not being a shithead anymore kind of loses its poignancy when you write, well, he was all, well, that was him the whole time. He was just misguided. Thank you, Deadbeat BW, for the follow. Kratos was Sony's mascot fucking before. Nobody actually cares about this. This is just yet another version of companies doing whatever people online want them to do. Like, that's all it is. Like, it's like how Sonic games stopped having vocal songs for 10 years because journalists said it was gay. And they switched Final Fantasy to turn-based because too many action-based because too many mouth breathers said they wanted it. Like, it's all just the companies not having any artistic integrity and not trusting their own people. What? What sequel hook did they forget? Like, I'm trying to think of a plot hook that they did not use. They did that in the PSP one. Like, Kratos' brother was in the PSP one. Well, God of War 2 was a lot better than God of War 1, so, like, and in fact, I would say the first good God of War game. So, I'm not gonna give him too much shit. Like, everybody's pointed this out before, but it is just yet another symptom of the I only like things for children, but need it to be written for me, a 35-year-old. Like, it's just another variant of that. It's like you want stories with, like, the emotional maturity of adults, but you also want that stapled onto franchises that are for teenagers. Like, I'm sorry, you have to read a book. Thank you, True X Storm, for the sub. And, like, I'd be a little bit more forgiving if it wasn't just always the exact same shit. Like, there's such a rigid morality to these stories, like the things that these, like the modern AAA game writing, where it can't actually do anything different because it has to appeal to those people who think fiction is real. And it's like, well, this character wasn't punished for the bad things he did. And I'm like, because it's not fucking real. Do you get that? I don't think you do. Whatever. I have more respect for shonen guys, because at least they're in the right fucking genre. At least they're not reading fucking, some shoujo manga and being like, where's the hype battles in Aura? I don't think it's anything to do with marketability. I just think these people are captured by people who just are like adult children, basically. Like people who are so obsessed with, like, who are so conflict adverse they can't even really have it in their stories. Also, at least a lot of, the shonen hype guys are like 15. But I can't tell you how how sick I am of seeing people be like, why aren't... It's always framed as why doesn't shonen have good female characters, but that's never actually what people mean. That's what they say, but they actually mean, why don't they win enough fights? And it's like, like, Japan is like the one country that still has a small-scale publishing scene that takes risks. Like, why are you sticking to Shonen Jump and then, like, you're going to McDonald's and complaining it's McDonald's? And none of those people have even read Aruma, so they have to die. So here's the level that might get the VOD not allowed on YouTube. Well, this is based on the Atari sex games, which is why. Get it, chocolate starfish? Do you fucking get it? God damn it. Fuck. Oh, look, it's that thing from Mega Man. Mega Man 3, except it behaves a little differently, but it's very obviously the same fucking thing. No, the like the bubbles, they're like the eggs in Gemini Man stage. I know either Mike or the Bullshit Man is in this level. I don't fucking remember where though. I'm not the right person to talk to about Full Metal Alchemist because I kind of think that her best work is Silver Spoon. Maybe I just have to get really close. Okay. God damn it. No, I think this game's fine. It's just brutally difficult in some places. Like, it's just shockingly mean. Okay, thank you, Caleb. I did not find him. Oh, God damn it. Oh, get it, Bimmy. Not as good as the one in Double Dragon, the reference in Double Dragon Neon. Oh fuck, it's this thing. I probably should have just killed myself at the start of this level, but you miss 100% of shots you don't take. I mean, yes, that is the enemies in this game, because that is a very common AVGN complaint. For what it's worth, the sequel is much easier than this. I think they, like, decided it should be a game that people played. Oops. I think you hallucinated that. I've never heard Bimmy being an actual nickname for somebody named James. That feels more like something somebody would do to be mean to James from RPG Side. I gotta turn off my heater. It was freezing in the morning and now it's too warm. Okay. The big problem with 2 is that it's all about shit from the movie, which now that I have seen it will vex me horribly. Animal Crossing stream. What's the correlation? I think it's funny that Nintendo really clearly knows what Oh yeah, the AVGN movie is terrible. I think you could make the argument it's easily, like, it's as bad as one of the Channel Awesome ones. Maybe even worse, because it had so much more money and was only about one guy and not 400. Which is not a thing I like saying about James Rolfe. I broadly like him and his work, but what a terrible fucking movie. The Minecraft movie. That is the modern equivalent of a Channel Awesome movie, is the Minecraft movie. I think the Game Chasers movie is all right until the ending, where it becomes a YouTuber movie derogatory. Most YouTuber movies wouldn't be that bad if they didn't all have the running through the field yelling at each other section of the movie. Yeah, but a movie made by a YouTuber isn't the same thing as a YouTuber movie. Oh, another good comparison for YouTuber movie, Red 1. Probably Black Adam also, but I haven't seen that. Like, just in the sense of it being like a movie made by a malignant narcissist to promote himself, which is what a lot of those YouTuber movies boil down to ultimately. Yeah, so you can kind of see why, like, this isn't impossible, but you can definitely see why they toned down the difficulty in the sequel. Although also this has an easy mode that makes it much easier. Like, it removes a lot of the death blocks, and you also have 6 hits instead of 3. But unfortunately, I'm a graduate of Not a Bitch University, so that isn't it. So that isn't in the cards for me. Motherfucker! No, YouTube animation is real, because animation takes a lot of fucking work. Like, you don't have any... There's no animated YouTube thing well, that's not true. There's fucking game dogs. But there mostly isn't any YouTube thing as low rent as, Oh, he runs back and forth. What an asshole. Oh, does he take damage from me shooting the, He does! Definitely. Of course. Oh, look, it's the final level. Thank you, Iron is Gaming, for the 5 subs. Also, thank you, Truex Storm, for the sub, if I forgot that one. This level is perhaps appropriately full of total bullshit. This is rough. I actually forgot how ruthless this level was. You're gonna respawn, right? I always remember that that's the one point where you want another character. Maybe like if they release a demo, sure. But I don't intend to buy that game for $70 fucking at launch. That just ain't happening. I'm pretty sure it's 70. They're real stupid over at Bamco. This is gonna be the year you see a lot of people back down from 60. Like, even High on Life, which it would absolutely have been 60 if not, I mean 70, if not for all this shit that's happened lately. Yeah, so maybe I'll throw it on at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna game over. This level is like exponentially more evil than any of the others. We already know how much High on Life costs. And I already looked it up in case I have to stream that game someday. Fuck! That's fucking evil. No, he is not. He's been banished. I do wonder if they're gonna bring back the Morty gun just with Morty's new voice actor. Well, here's the thing, gacha games are free, so you expect them to want some money somehow, way or another. I mean, Rick and Morty is still hugely popular. Its audience is just like teenagers. Why do I keep... I don't know why I keep trying just to force my way through this section of the level. God fucking damn. I hate, like, I just can't stand gotchas anymore. Like, anything they want to do is annihilated in my mind by them being a gotcha game. I wonder if I can just jump the fuck over there. I bet there's a death block, invisible death block specifically to fuck me if I try to do that, but we'll see. Oh, god damn. I'm probably still gonna get a game over on the boss, though. Fucking dick rockets. Oh, this is like their, Battletoads shit. Okay, you don't have invincibility against those. Like, they just don't give a shit about your, you can't damage boost through them. Oh, this shit is evil. Christ. He has wider spread, so it'll probably work out better. Christ. Still more level. I can't play Lobocore. The way, like, its layout hurts my eyes. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, we're gonna game over on this. Plus, I already know the story of Lobocore. Yeah, that's really not my genre of game. I got a little bit into Library of Ruina, but even then I kind of fell out. Christ. Not very far. Motherfucker! Got through this one pretty fine last time. Christ! It's so tight! What the fuck was that? I hung up for a second, like its hitbox was still there, but it didn't kill me.
What were they thinking?
Okay, maybe I can get through this with like 15 lives left, and then we'll have a better chance. Well, probably Gilbert Gottfried. This is the final boss. He's Fred Fox. It's a reference to, the programmer of one of the LJN games being named Fred Fox with a H, like not a K. This is fucking possible. Depends on how long this final boss takes me. We'll probably at least start it. What an asshole. Fuck! I got off the rhythm. Yeah, this is the final boss. What the fuck? He didn't drop him on me at all that first run. Not like that first run I got really close. Fuck! Thank you, Linka, for the sub. This'll be the run. I'll definitely do it this time. See, we're doing much better. This is about as good a game that is deliberately trying to evoke shitty, unfairly difficult games could be, I think. Like, this certainly isn't I want to be the guy. Let's hope I don't lose 10 lives here. God. Well, I jinxed it by saying, this is rough. Like, this is the hardest part of the level. I don't know what I'm fucking doing wrong. Like, there must be an answer to this that I'm missing that isn't just... Maybe he moves a little faster. Seems like he might. Nope. Chungus is British slang, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't fucking reset my lives. That is the worst part of this. Why don't you give me 30 lives for each fucking level, assholes? Why do I have to do this? The fuck was that? Oh, there actually is a tell for what blocks fall. Their circuits are a different pattern. I don't think the AVGN ever really fell off. Like, I think he's still about as good as he ever was. The color grading was real bad for a little while. This song is like getting borderline ripping off Mega Man 2. Yeah, we get it. You're Fred Fox. God damn it. The skeleton has more, I mean, you can turn off limited lives. That's a thing on, it's only on, normal and hard. Thank you, Princess Samoyed, for the follow. One second. I am gonna have to restart the stream real quick. I will be right back.